So, YouTube family, we've seen a rash of things getting displayed on the internet. We've seen a storyline that's making headlines in waves after waves. The Math Hoffa and China Mac situation takes yet another turn. Before we get started, I need y'all to smash that like button and that notification bell. The differences on this video, unlike the other videos I've done, this is going to be a short video but a truthful video. Much respect to Math Hoffa, and also this is really respect for China Mac. It's more of a reflection video, because when you're in the wrong and you have a platform calling everybody else out, it's time to look at that mirror, have a seat, and be real with yourself. To one, aka China Mac. Now, what you don't know is Math Hoffa has been the gentleman in this situation. Math Hoffa has been displaying proper ways of being a gentleman. Math Hoffa has been given receipts that substantiate the fact that a lot of us think that majority of these things came down to envy, jealousy, and you cannot get over that. And let's start with the first ones before I play the new clips. The jealousy part, I said that, but here's what Math wrote and echoed. He said, to all my peoples who are trying to reach me on social media, I get thousands of messages every day. My publicist tries her best, but obviously some messages slip through the cracks. If you have my direct line, please hit me up on that, and y'all can read the rest. And Math showed proof of it, and I told you guys what I felt. You know, this was because of jealousy and envy. Now me, if I'm cool with you and you're one of these great people on social media, you're one of these faces that the world knows, I'm not trying to bother you and blow up your spot every day and hitting you up. That's lame to do. If I know I have an idea for me and you to do, I wait when I know ethically, is this the right time to bring this up to Math or anybody else in my celebrity friend list that I know of? No, I'm not gonna use that connection with them to try to get my own little situation or for my own show. Not saying that Math won't do it, because Math is a gentleman, he'll do it. But will you be a human being and a grown individual and get this man to stop doing his mission to help you out? That's kind of unfair. So I don't bother people. Math is on a level right now where he's trying to grow his situation. Now, before I even go on this rambling, let's go to a receipt right quick. Math just dropped this video, and this video told me everything I need to know about people who are disingenuous, people who are 100% hypocrites. China Mac, with all due respect, this video shows you're a hypocrite. Let me press play so you all can know why China Mac is a hypocrite regarding the Troy Ave Math Hoffa tax stone situation.
Don't fuck with Math Hoffa. And this is why I don't fuck with Math Hoffa. Having somebody to come on and talk about an active murder, like an active criminal case, you know what I'm saying? An active murder case is I don't think that's street at all. Wow. And I don't know if you know who Blue Boy is. You know who Blue Boy is?
Yeah.
He was on Vlad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pay attention to Mr. Mac contradicting his own self. Mr. China Mac going out here on his own behalf, speaking about Blue Boy's active case and every other situation as well. If you are a hypocrite, you will not know you're a hypocrite until others bring it about to you. So in a way, I'm helping China Mac. I'm showing China Mac you are a hypocrite, sir, and you have a platform. People want to see you be better and do better, sir.
Legends. Didn't he just get locked back up?
Man.
You know what happened with that whole situation?
Damn, bro, Blue Boy, man. Blue Boy did so much time in the can, bro. He was a legend. He wasn't even Crip. He from Lower East Side. He the same person that killed Larry Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, he came home, and what happened was, from my knowledge is, you know, he was working at a dispensary down there in Lower East Side. You know what I'm saying? And I guess somebody came.
If y'all don't hear that fire music in the background, you know, that's Math Hoffa's joint, man. I love it too. It's just the two of us. China, it's just two of us right now, bro. We have to not dance around these questions. The truth still remains the same. Were you feeling some type of way because Math Hoffa didn't respond to your Instagram message? I mean, this is like adolescence as adolescence can get, bro. A lot of people don't respond to messages. I don't respond. There has been people trying to do work with me. This is on my kids, bro. People been trying to do work with me for months, and I haven't seen any of the messages. And some of them ain't cool with me because of that. So I do look at men like you. You need to be more mature, bro. It's social media. If you have Mav's direct line, hit him up. And if you don't, then understand that Math and you didn't have proper connections, and it is what it is. Wait till you see him in real life, or you get to speak to him while he's doing a live, and you'll bring up that situation behind the scenes, and there you go, a band-aid over the situation, and we're all cool again.
Came in there doing some whatever shit, and you know, I assume, or that's what I heard, that he disarmed the dude and clapped him and killed him. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, I don't know if he killed him. No, not killed him, but he clapped him. You know what I'm saying? He got shot him. I lost respect.
You just said you lost all respect for Math, but we're listening to the video of you talking about Blueface and situation where he clapped somebody, and you even said you don't know. So if you don't know, why are you speaking on it? China Mac?
I would never watch another Math Hoffa show again, ever. You know what I'm saying? Just because if I have somebody on here, I'm not going to ask them about their open cases. I'm not going to ask them about anybody else's open cases. I'm not going to.
You just asked about an open case in an open situation. Whoops.
Do that because I'm not trying to incriminate nobody, and I ain't trying to create no problems for nobody.
Who did Math Hoffa incriminated versus the Taxstone and Troy Ave case that actually went national headline news? Before we get back to that, do y'all understand me? That was a national headline news, the world scene. And you're talking about you're not trying to incriminate anybody, as if Math Hoffa incriminated somebody to get arrested. That is dangerous type of content to make. All you dudes, and I'm gonna talk to I'm about to turn up, and this is not towards China Mac, this is towards all them street dudes who wanted to ride China Mac's Woodstock, and because they feel the same way about Math Hoffa, because they're jealous of him as well, so they try to make it look like Math Hoffa was a rat or a detective. We're gonna call those lame ass fake thug bangers who just got out of prison and they want to have some Justice League. But before we do that, let's finish this classic video by Hoffa himself.
I ain't trying to have nobody snitch on nobody on my platform for nobody else. So now he back in a Rikers Island fighting an attempted murder charge. I can't rock with Math Hoffa's show anymore. I will never support that show again. But he clapped him. You know what I'm saying? He got shot him. So now he back in a Rikers Island fighting an attempted murder charge. You know what I mean? Having somebody to come on and talk about an active murder, like an active criminal case, you know what I'm saying? An active murder case is I don't think that's street at all.
Didn't he just get locked back up? You know, man. You know what happened with that whole situation?
I assume, or that's what I heard, that he disarmed the dude and clapped him and killed him.
I assume. China Mac, that's brazy, bro. If you hear what you saying, that's wild, my G. At the end of the day, Math Hoffa is a established hip-hop platform. Math Hoffa himself is part of the hip-hop culture for the last 20-something years. Almost 30 years, bro. Almost 3 decades. Forget about his the expert opinions. You know what I mean? Math Hoffa name himself should be substantiated enough where, okay, this is part of hip-hop, we listen. No P's and Q's or FBCs about it, bro. There's a reason why I say FBCs. Let's fast forward to the FBCs. Y'all go subscribe to Math Hoffa's expert opinions to listen to great hip-hop content, because he is keeping hip-hop alive. I don't know you guys if you ever been bored and a random hip-hop content gets recommended by YouTube. You don't even hate, you don't question who's the guy, or do you hate the guy. You know that content and that platform is established. You just click, you fall back, smoke you a spliff, have you a drink, and you go to nostalgia and you let the people take over. That's what I do for platforms like Math Hoffa's expert opinion. Even though I criticize Nori for that Kanye West episode, it's still an episode that, a platform that I watch, because it's part of hip hop. Anything part of hip hop, don't matter if I like the content creator or not, I will watch. They don't make them like me anymore. There's been dudes who's doxed my family and all that, but they content is entertaining. I'm not gonna be hitting you with one of them, I'm gonna unsubscribe. Now let's fast forward to them lame ass former gangbangers or dudes who's 40 something years old waving the flag but not doing anything to show my kids and your kids a way to be better. These dudes are on their platforms every day looking on how they can bring another black man down. These dudes will get on platforms every day and turn into brother polites, conscious community leaders, talking about we need to do this about the white man, that about the white man. But a China man or a white man, aka 1090 Jake, can get on their platforms. These dudes turn into schoolhouse girls and gossiping about real life street topics, and yet claiming the other dudes they're talking about, such as Math Hoffa, Math is the one who's wrong. But we witness these chatty patties get on lives every day speaking about real life street stuff, speaking about things that the statute of limitations did not go away or eliminate them, speaking about things every day on their platform, chit-chatting type of dudes. And these are the individuals who say we should cancel Math Hoffa. Grown men and women who don't know one day if they want to be Malcolm X, the next day they want to be Joe Pistachio, aka some type of, you feel me, a mafia goonettes. I'm not gonna call them goons, I'm gonna call them goonettes, because goons don't get on the table and gossip all day. But these overgrown men has been gossiping days and days and maybe years and years too. So it's amazing a China Mac or a 1090 Jake can get on these type of characters platforms, and all day these people talk about other platforms on how to grow fizz. And look, getting up on every day on YouTube and beefing every day, you're gonna have a couple of hundreds of people on your live streams. Here's the catch: will those same people be there when you try to actually be professional, when you actually try to make content that'll actually give you real money and grow your platform? Wrong. You won't, because you're clout chasing a wave that's cancerous. There's nothing wrong with clout chasing, but be intelligent about it. Don't just educational purpose deride the next man because he smiled at you and the next man didn't smile at you, so now therefore you're all against that one individual who didn't give you an interview. First of all, you have to be real with yourself. Who are you out-of-dated gangbangers? Why should Math Hoffa give any of you outdated gangbangers an interview? What are you bringing to hip-hop? What are you bringing to the atmosphere of our society that we need right now in 2023, where a mom don't know how she's going to feed her kids, where a dad don't know what type of job he's going to have to do to get these increments to take care of his family? Why do they want to hear an old-ass gangbanger who did 10, 20, 30, 15 years and he can't even fix himself, got his woman taking care of him, and he's up on the internet every day gossiping about the next man's joint? Huh? You guys tell me and I'll be ready to hear. Salute to everybody out this piece, man. Salute to the Hassan, whether y'all like him or not. I like what Hassan is doing. Y'all ask like what he's doing for the kids. Here's what Hassan Campbell's doing for the kids: having the courage to get up on the internet every day and be himself, turning up on outdated gangsters. There's a victim somewhere who sees that in Hassan Campbell, and it gives them motivation. If he can be on that camera every day, I could be on that camera too. That's motivation, not outdated gangbangers who deride any nigga that's lit. Your words are invalid. Your service are no longer wanted in the community. Rockabye, baby. That's how you do it. Salute the Math Hoffa forever. Don't matter if that man like me or don't. Well, he likes me, but even if he didn't like me, salute the Math Hoffa forever. His content is needed in the community. So even when my kids are my age, can we say the same thing about China Mac, the 1090 Jakes, and these other outdated gangsters? Will your content live on the real things that matter in our hearts for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years? Wrong. Because everybody and their mama make beef content. Give us something else. Sheesh. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.